What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Bandit. Y'all introduce yourself. Go ahead.
What up? It's your boy Dave. Ready to
going
get
on?
the dub tonight against the fucking Texans. Let's go.
Introduce yourself, Keegan.
All right, I'm Keegan, and you can find me at ThatWingsFan97 on TikTok and Instagram.
And on Thursdays,
Yeah.
on the hockey show.
The
Don't
hockey
forget to
show.
promote the show, bro. Don't forget to promote your show, man.
Yeah. And on Thursdays at 9 o'clock, you can find us at Just Winging It on Thursdays.
Yes,
What
sir.
time? You got to
It's
tell
at
me
9
the time. Oh, look at me, all behind and shit. Let me go back to bed, man. I got my head's all screwed up watching this shitty ass game we got on this morning. You know,
Yeah, I don't even know why you got that shit on your TV. But this is
because
your
it's football and it's 9 a.m. and I get to wake up and watch football. Why the fuck not?
That's like watching fucking goddamn. That's a bad game, bro.
It's a bad game, but it's football.
Hey, the NFL gonna start a war. They keep sending these badass games overseas. You feel me?
Hey, that's so true, bro. Look, there's a terrible joke about why these two teams are over there. We're not gonna say it because we don't promote that kind of joke. But I don't know if y'all know the joke or not. All I'll say it has something to do with the Holocaust. That's all I'll say.
God.
I ain't heard it. Anyways, man, this is y'all Lions versus Houston Texans pregame show, man. And I'm gonna start off with this, man. What do we gotta do to contain CJ Stroud this game, man? Even though he's missing his top two receivers.
I don't think we have to really do much to contain them because I think we're going to get a lot of pressure up the middle from our interior guys this week because their interior D line O line is awful. They just lost Green, which he was a backup already as is. Let's see, what was I going to say? That's about it, man. Just we got to get pressure up the middle. I don't think their tackles are pretty good. They got Larry Tunsil. He's having kind of a down year this year. But if we can get pressure up the middle with Reader and Aleem, I think we'll be golden. I think we'll be golden. And then if we play man coverage on the outside, which we do, we play at least 80% man coverage. Those numbers probably aren't correct. And CJ Stroud struggles big time against man coverage. One of the worst quarterbacks against man coverage.
Keegan, your thoughts?
All right, so I honestly think it's going to be. I don't know if Zadarius Smith is playing today.
Not playing this week.
Damn.
It's unlikely.
Damn. I was going to say if he was going to play, I think the pass rush would be a good a thing to kind of be a big kind of huge thing today to kind of see what he does. But obviously he's not playing. Understandable. It's a bye week for him. For the Browns and stuff. So he had a lot of stuff planned, and I don't. Obviously he was anticipating getting traded, but I gotta agree with Dede what he said. Just kind of man coverage. Stroud struggled, and not to mention he's missing his best wide receivers, and their O-line's banged up massively. So I think it's just a matter of just shutting them down on that, and then obviously I think we're just playing good defense and I mean, everybody's going to do their thing. We know that for a fact. But somehow Kirby Joseph is going to do his thing. Brian Branch is going to do his thing. Stuff's going to happen during that game. So
I got a question for you. Do you think we got the best secondary right now in the NFL? Get it?
No. I think we have the best safety combo in the league with Branch and Kirby, but I don't think our corners are the two best corners in the league. I don't.
They're definitely.
Go ahead, Keith.
They're definitely top 3.
Mm-hmm. They're playing very, very well. I got no complaints at all.
Same.
But I just.
So wait. Am I hearing that Dede has no complaints from AG this year?
I didn't have any complaints against last year. I was not on the fire AG train last year.
But
how you feel about that fire AG train? Did that train pass? Anybody get aboard?
Everybody stepped up. You look at it, it's I think. Well, also you gotta look at it too. The more the team improves, the more guys and not to mention last year was kind of the first year we really kind of added more per se. So like, oh, hey, we added through the draft a lot more. We added free agency a little bit more. So it's like, and same with this year too. Like a lot of these guys were just getting used to new systems too. So I think it takes a little bit of time. Slowly got to it. I think after the Buccaneers lost this year, I think they kind of really started stepping it up a lot more. Everybody started looking a lot better. Those first 2 games, a little bit iffy. You kind of expected that, especially if you're not playing in preseason, which is smart not to, because you don't want to get anybody hurt. But no, I like what the coaching staff is doing. Obviously, you know what Dan Campbell's going to do. You know what Ben Johnson's going to do. You know what our I forgot defensive coordinator's name. I'm blanking.
Aaron Glenn.
Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn's been really great this year too. So I don't really have any complaints so far with the coaching staff.
Next topic. Y'all know who back, right? After a 2-game suspension, everybody J-Mo back, man.
J-Mo. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit, J-Mo back. Daddy, what you expecting from J-Mo today?
It's tough because I expect this offense to be in a lot of 22 personnel, a lot of 13 personnel because Decker's out. And we don't know who's going to play that tackle position yet. There's talk of slide Sewell over to Decker's spot and then start this guy. I think his name was like Jamarco Jones or something like that. I've never heard of him, so I can't really speak on the guy. And then, they want to keep 2 tight ends in there with Brock Wright and Laporta and help kind of, ease who's ever over there. I'm not moving Sewell. I'm not. I'm sorry. We can put somebody in there for Decker's spot and help that guy out. I'm not moving Sewell because I'm not. He's playing fucking Pro Bowl level or all pro level over there like he does every year. Why move him? Why take him out of his comfort zone? I know that's naturally his position over there where Decker's at. But Sewell's been playing the left tackle.
Yeah, like he's
or the right tackle, excuse me.
Like,
don't move him, man. Why? But with that being said, I know the Texans tend to give up a lot of plays in the middle of the field. So a lot of, I expect to see if they do this, I expect to see a lot of deep crossers, post routes, stuff like that from J-Mo. And man, we've all seen it. If they connect on one of those, bye-bye. Why you
So give me receptions and yards and touchdowns this game. What you see from data, your predictions.
I can't say what I see, but I can say what
I
happy with.
See. Do the shiny glasses. Tell me what you see, Day.
I see maybe 4 catches for like 60 yards, and look at that Tud. Look at that J-Mo Tud, bro.
Oh, he's that touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's going to do something like with handcuffs or something like that.
He better not. I don't want to see that. No, because I'll tell you what, I'm so sick of these antics and shit. No, like, listen, I'm so tired of these antics with this kid, bro. When they listen, man. Look, when they asked him some question. What was it, Tuesday or Wednesday? And he just had this smug ass look on his face, bro. And he didn't really take accountability for what he did. I mean, I know he really didn't do much. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he fucking did something horrendous or anything, but he didn't take really any accountability. And I didn't really care for that. So if he scores a touchdown, bro, do your little celebration. But if you do anything with like handcuffs or anything kind of like poking fun at what you just got in trouble for, no.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's just
I don't want to see that.
I would find that hilarious, bro.
I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time,
okay,
it is like
childish.
I apologize for cutting you off, but Daddy, look, what antics has he really had? He was drafted hurt. Hold on, he was drafted hurt.
He got
the 8-game suspension for shit that half of the players in the NFL, more than half, what was like 90-something% or some shit, like didn't even know there was a fucking rule. Okay, then he came back. The bullshit fucking. He switched his prescription 2 games. So what antics does he really have, bro? And getting pulled over, and they both had license for their guns, bro.
He's just constantly in the news, bro, and he's not in the news. He's not in the news for good shit. Like, he's not. Like, the stuff that's being brought up about him is not good shit. I personally think it's like terrible acts and shit? No. But I'm tired of seeing this kid in the news instead of making plays on the field, bro. He's been off the field more than he's been on the field.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
that's
And I'm
true.
tired of it. I'm not obviously, I'm not talking about him being hurt. He can't
Yeah, you can't
with
control
that.
that.
He can't control that. The gambling thing, I'll give him a pass on that because, like you
This
said,
you 100% control.
He missed 2 games, did they?
missed 2 games, and then this shit comes out about him being pulled over. His response to the question that I don't remember the exact question, but all I remember was a look on his face, and he was like, basically, I'm going to be me, pretty much, is what I kind of got out of that. Just go out there and play ball, bro.
Yeah,
Just go out there. I'm like, there's a lot of immaturity when it comes to J-Mo. J-Mo's very immature,
which I think.
which is fine. Cool,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, he's still a kid.
Yeah, he's still a kid, bro.
But I think at the same time too, it's like you look at the culture that we've built in Detroit. Like obviously Dan Campbell's gonna back him up or whatever. But at the same time, like yeah, you make dumb mistakes, but you should learn from those mistakes. And hopefully, I pray to God he doesn't make the same stupid fucking mistake again. Like obviously the prescription thing, I don't know what the fuck was going on with that.
He's 23 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, exactly. Young and immature still.
Yeah. I think honestly,
I'm gonna grow up a little bit, J-Mo.
Like he had Bridgewater last year, so maybe that kept him in a little bit more check. And this year's like, oh hey, like off to a great start, and then the suspension happens, and then this other stuff comes out. It's like, oh shit, well, like it sucks, but at the same time, like you hope, he learns from it, doesn't make the same mistake, because it could be costly at some point too. Because you look at the track record of other NFL players kind of doing the same shit. It's doesn't look too great on that end, I guess.
Last thing I'll say actually is his off the field like shit. And when I say off the field, I mean obviously we know there's guys that do a hell of a lot more off the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like he's like I'm sitting here saying like he's done a whole bunch of shit. But it's just like it's annoying, what's going on. It's all constantly, well, J-Mo this, J-Mo that, J-Mo this. Okay, whatever. Just keep your head down, go play ball. And I'll say this: his antics and shit aren't costing us games, so it's like it's not too upsetting. But man, just keep your head down.
Yeah, we're a very deep team, which is nice in that sense. So
I will, he did tell the organization when he got pulled over. So I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's responsible. He was being responsible. That's mature. That's your maturity.
Even the clock is right twice a day.
Oh my God, did
it?
All right. How many rushing yards do our backs game this week?
Ooh.
I'll let you go, Key, because since I just kind of went on like a little spiel.
No, you're good, man.
Get off of Jay.
I think they're gonna have a pretty damn good game, but I think the Texans are gonna probably. I mean, they know that Montgomery and Gibbs are gonna do their thing. Like that Goff is gonna hand it off to Gibbs or Montgomery, so they're gonna be a point. I think they can get. I mean, I'm not too familiar with like the yardage stuff because it's like that's like kind of like a new area where I'm learning stuff at per se, but probably say maybe. God, well, what did they have last week? I know Gibbs.
Hold on, I'll check right now.
Gibbs had like 60 something yards and a tud.
I'd probably say about 60 yards for potentially both. I feel like. Because they are going to get shut down pretty. I feel like pretty decently tonight or today. Sorry,
tonight. We play.
Oh, it is tonight.
Is that it? Damn, Kiki, you don't even know when the game is, bro.
No, my days are messed up, man. Shit, school's
at 8:20, bro. We got the Sunday night football game, so we gotta wait all day.
Damn, bro.
Waiting all day for Sunday.
I'm at work for that shit too. Fuck, dude. But I think 60 yards is realistic for either Gibbs or Montgomery. I think the way that they play is such a 1-2. Yeah, 120. Combined.
No way.
That's low, bro. That's
low. Y'all tripping.
I need like 150, 160.
I could,
bro.
I'll go with 150 combined. I think
180 combined, bro. Like what?
But I think regardless, you look at, like I said, what they've been doing this whole season has been so magical and so exciting. Like, I don't think we've had this much excitement with running backs in a hot minute, man. Like, hot minute.
That's not since Reggie Bush.
Shout out to Reggie.
Real talk. That was our last running back. You'd be like, oh yeah, we got Bush, even though he was on the back end of his career. But
yeah, but I think
he came and gave us 1,000 yards though.
Facts.
All right, but I said my spiel.
I'm gonna take. Is that Leggett? No, it's not. Fuck.
Worry about your parlays, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's gonna be a Monty game because Gibbs has been showing out these past couple of weeks, man. And Monty's kind of like I don't want to say falling back because he's still a major part of the offense. But I think he's kind of like stepped back just like a hair, you know. It's been all Gibbs. I'm ready to see more Monty this week, bro.
I think they will.
I want to see like 75 and let me get 75 and 2 tugs out of Monty, and then let me get like 100 scrimmage yards from Gibbs. I want to see receiving and rushing out of Gibbs today.
My thing is, are you mad that they're rolling with the hot hand?
Mm-hmm. No. If it's working, bro. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with like this whole moving Sewell around, bro. Don't move Sewell. You know, don't go away from Gibbs. If he's the hot hand, I wouldn't be surprised if they suck with Gibbs today. But me personally, I want to see more Monty. Monty's my guy.
Now, y'all know we acquired Smith from the Browns this week, and he's not playing this week. Bye week or whatever, bro. Are you mad that he's not playing this week, Denny?
No.
And what are you expecting from him this year?
This year? The rest of the year?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, they took that tut away? All right, so this bitch will look at them. Anyway. No, I'm not really surprised he's not playing this week. I didn't expect him to play. Just simple fact, he is a little bit, like 34, I think, maybe. I don't really know how old he is off the top of my head. But, man, give the man a bye week. We're rolling. We've been playing good without any kind of edge presence lately. Give him the week off. Let him come back next week fresh. You know what I'm saying? I believe our next game is at home. And, damn it. I looked at my phone, threw me all off. Let him come back, man. Give us shit. If he give us like 4 or 5 more sacks throughout the year and just help us set the edge and get a little bit of pressure on the quarterback, I'm cool. I'm cool with him. I ain't expecting him to come in here and be like the savior of this team. We don't even really need it. We're not that bad. Give me the Rasheed Wallace effect. You know what I mean?
Keegan, your thoughts?
All right. So I'm not mad at him not playing this week. Obviously, Brown's had a bye week. He's worked his ass off most of the year. Dede, probably about 4 or 5 more sacks for him this year. And then obviously we got him for playoffs, you know. Like this team is playoffs. This team is, you know, what we, you know, they're fucking rolling right now. So I think with how our schedule is, it's going to be tough, but I think he's going to have a really good impact on especially you can tell we're missing Hutch, you know, 110%. You can tell that we're missing Hutch. So
I think more in the run game than in the pass game.
Really, 100%. Like, I think just leadership wise too. Like Hutch, he embodies a leader, dude. He's always been like that ever since he was at Michigan. But I think you look at like what he brings. But if you see what he brings, it's a lot of.
Is somebody late as fuck?
But who the fuck are you, man? Hey. Who the fuck are you talking to, man?
Hey, motherfuckers like to sleep.
Motherfucker, it's goddamn.
I just gotta be up before 1 to set the lineup.
Hey, it's Sunday.
I just gotta
Mike,
be before
Mike.
one to set the lineup.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna say it like this to everybody watching, bro. We 7-1. We 7-1. I wake up late on Sundays like this because I don't give a fuck about the Texans tonight. I'm gonna tell you.
Wait. Hold on, pause. If we do recap, I swear at the beginning of the season, you said this was the game we was gonna lose to.
Yeah, after watching the Texans,
I said the same thing.
And then watching us, it's good.
I'm calling them out right now. Hey, Keegan, I'm calling them out right now.
Hey, where's the receipts?
I got the receipt. I'll clip it real quick. Put it up here.
Flip it.
I had us losing this game,
But
it was in Texas that they. I mean, listen, they're not playing bad. I'm not saying that,
but they're not playing like they were last year.
Yeah, they're not playing like us though,
and they're still injury ridden.
So
they have the worst offensive line in football.
Nico comes back tonight.
Yep.
But they're down Diggs. I mean, that's why they picked up Diggs, because obviously they needed a little bit more. Tank Dell's been doing all right. I mean, come on, guys.
Mixing out?
I'm not worried. I was concerned at the beginning of the year about this game.
Yeah, because they're injured, so it's like they're gonna struggle a bit. But anyway, going back to Zadarius Smith, I think he's a veteran. He's had experience with Green Bay before. You know what you're gonna expect out of him a little bit. But at the same time, if he steps up in the way that we think he can, this team's gonna do great fucking things in the playoffs, man. Like
see what happened to the shoes last night?
Shit, fell over.
That's the Texans. That's the Texans. A collapse.
Damn.
Tonight we expose another division.
Oh, God, wait, fuck. Isn't that it's the Texans, Jags, and Titans?
And Colts.
Colts, okay. Yeah. That's like such a weird division too.
Like that's this year. What is this, year 3 of us exposing divisions now? Because we've been beating the shit out of different divisions for.
I mean, pretty much shit. Like we beat the shit out. Like we put belt to ass to the Cowboys.
I just I don't know. I might. This is one of the one I may admit that I was wrong.
I was worried about them at the beginning of the year just because Stroud had coming off a really great rookie season. They got Diggs, and obviously that whole mix into it's a Stroud like they made the playoffs for a reason. They're a good fucking team, and I was worried at first, but I'm like seeing all the injuries and whatnot. Like, yeah, obviously we're missing Decker and a couple other guys, but I mean, this is a game we could easily win. I feel like.
How you feeling about the Smith trade?
I mean, we needed it. I thought we could have went out and got another piece for cheap, but I don't think they wanted to spend any more draft capital. Because I mean, I would have went out. To be honest with you, I would have went out and got like Clowney too.
Yeah,
he'd have been cheap as fuck. He'd have been like a 7th round fucking pick. You know what I'm saying?
What did we give up for Smith?
A 5th and a 6th, or no,
but we got a 5th and a 6th, but we got a 7th in return.
Yeah, we could use that 7th.
Brad Holmes cooking.
No, you can't trade that until
the draft.
So till the next league year starts.
Okay.
Like
John, how you feel about your pickup?
Like Skylar said, we needed it. We can't say we didn't. I still think we do need a little more, but like we're gonna get it in the draft. Actually, probably at this point, you know what I mean. We're gonna make some moves to get back up where we need to find some more key pieces.
All right, I got a question for y'all. Was this addition now make us good enough to win the Super Bowl?
We were good enough before. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we were good enough before, but this just helps solidify.
Yeah, adds it 100%. And
this is why this was the equivalent. I see something on Twitter this week. This is the equivalent when the Pistons added Rasheed Wallace. Zadarius Smith is the equivalent of adding Rasheed Wallace.
They didn't need it, but it was a great ad.
Will Anderson's out today too.
Well, I was gonna say too, if the timeline lines up, and if we make the dance in February, Hutch might be ready too. I don't know if he plays, but
if you just talk again, man. Don't do this, man.
no, like I said, I don't know if he plays that. I think the team probably takes a little bit more precaution with that. But I think he has to be there on the sideline doing something got to be there with the guys if they make the dance because he's.
I know Day-Day's in favor if he able to play, let him play.
Yes, sir. Let him play. Third down pass rush situations. Get out there play.
I think you got to get. I think
no, you got to sit him. You can't play him.
In the Super Bowl.
Even in the Super Bowl, coming off an injury like that, this man's got to relearn to walk.
Yeah, not to mention the field.
John, I got the same injury, bro. When I got hit by a car, bro, you don't have to relearn how to walk, bro.
Okay.
No offense, but we're not professional athletes. Our bodies aren't built like
he's
that.
I'm perfectly fine, bro. I got hot fences and everything. You don't play with me, bro. God, let a dog get behind me. Shit.
Okay, bro, but you going out there playing 80 snaps at defensive line?
I'm just saying. I said I can walk, so I know he got way more goddamn better medical condition.
Well, yeah. Well, he's also like a genetic freak because it's like his parents were.
But I'm not playing him in that Super Bowl.
Yeah, like I understand both angles. Like at one point, like for him, it's like, oh, like if I'm ready, I want to play, But if it's like up to him too, it's like, oh, hey, I just came off this injury, but I want to be there for my teammates. I'd rather just be on the sideline and I kind of forgot about Jack Campbell too.
No, like I said, I don't have a problem with being on the sideline. Just he could be on the sideline in his sweatsuit. He ain't gotta be in his uniform.
I mean, I think maybe at some point, if you look like we're gonna win or something like that, I mean, you probably want him in a uniform at least, like if we do win.
Why?
No, like uniform as in like he goes back to the locker room, puts his shit on, and then like when we win,
after Super Bowl, we straight.
He is still, no matter what, if he play or not, he's still gonna feel like he got a part of why did we win the Super Bowl, bro. So,
100%. Yeah, he 100%. He still leads like part of the league in sacks, I think, too, right? Like he's at top whatever still.
Top 5 in sacks still.
Yeah, he's still top 5 in sacks. Like that, like he's about to have a career fucking season, and it's just a freak play, pretty much.
I mean, you gotta realize too, he's gonna have some weeks coming back to get working before all that shit happens too. So I mean, he's gonna be back, playing, basically practicing a month before all this happens.
True shit.
So like, if they say he's ready to go, then he's fucking ready to go.
He's already back.
They're not gonna risk their franchise fucking defensive end. Like they're not gonna do that. Like they're not dumb.
How significant?
We gotta give them credit nowadays, guys. Like we gotta at least give them credit for them not being dumb.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I mean, maybe back in the maybe with the old regime, maybe they'd be like, get your ass out there and you fucking play.
Fucking week 9.
Yeah.
Time to get back. I'm with you, dude. It's just I don't see it though. So I see him very minimum chance coming back. Like very small chance. So whatever that takes for that to happen, even if he gets fucking 15 snaps, I think it'll still be worth it. But at the same time, you have then fucking 8 guys on that defensive line that have been playing this entire season without Hutch and are ready to go too. You know what I'm saying? So what is better? I don't know. It's hard not to put your best fucking defensive player on the field when he's healthy, regardless of how much he's played. Especially when he goes up against Penei Sewell for 2 weeks before the Super Bowl. So he's getting good work. I don't know. It's a tough call. It's very tough. It's fucking game time is what it's going to be if it happens. I'm just ready to have a home NFC Championship game. That's what I'm ready for.
Yes, sir.
How significant is Taylor Decker being out this game?
So big.
It sucks. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like we're such a deep team that it shouldn't matter per se. Like, yeah, I think out of all the guys that are injured, then obviously we know Zary Smith is out. just because it's a bye week, like for him technically. Not too worried about it. I feel like it is a little bit of a loss, but at the same time, he's looked kind of 50-50 too. So maybe he was dealing with it a little bit here and there. And this is the week he's just like, all right, I gotta fucking take a break, man.
I mean, that's for sure. They said that was a lingering injury. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't 100% sure, but he looked like he was kind of struggling last couple weeks with something. So I think if you give him some rest and whatnot, and I think he'll be all set. But I think it's a loss. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like I said before, we're a pretty deep team, so I don't think it should matter too much. Because look at what happened with Jared. We were worried that Jamel being out would affect us with our wide receiver group. Played the Titans, and then we played Green Bay. We did fucking great in both games. So
just fine.
Well, it worked out.
Yeah, 100%. Like it worked. Everything works out.
Let it all work out.
Only problem is we don't have super amount of depth at fucking O-line. So
That's true too.
We
our
have
O-line
depth,
depth is fucking kind of whack.
we have depth, but it's developmental depth. You know what I mean? Like we have guys there, but they're developing still. They're not ready.
They're not ready.
That's true.
Like Sorsdorf, Manu, Mahogany.
Yeah, Manu. I don't know. If we see Manu out there, that'd be nuts.
I think we see Mahogany before we see Manu. Well, Mahogany's a guard, right? Yeah, Mahogany's a guard.
Hard though, yeah. I was about to say.
Ain't this Gauss blind side we protecting right now? Are we missing right now?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That is something to keep me worried about, bro. Because Houston's defense ain't no slouches either. Let's not get me wrong now.
Without Will Anderson, they are. Will Anderson being out is helpful. Because when he's in there, that defense looks totally different. Bro, throw a bomb the neighbors right here for like 90 yards. Let's go.
So what's your predictions for golf today? Start with you, Daddy.
Steady Eddie Goff. We get like $145, $150, 2 tuds. You know what I'm saying? Just give me steady Eddie.
$145?
Goff ain't really thrown for him. We've been running the rock. We've been running the ball through motherfucker's face.
Jared Goff.
I think that's it. I think
Keegan,
that's it. 145, 2 tuds.
Hi, and John. Hey, we're back.
Make sure you put yourself on mute, bro. We don't want to hear you pissing. Sky, John.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize my camera was off. Still, sorry. I like half sneezed and like muted my camera, so I wouldn't
died.
So
run the damn ball.
Yeah, that's. I mean, Jared. See, here's my thing. I mean, like you said, steady Eddie with Jared. I mean, I think he's going to do more than that. I think because like it's not. They're going to score. Like they're a decent team. So like, we're going to need to be consistent today with both. But I think he's going to go over 200. I think you're looking at like a 250 game, 2 tutties.
Okay.
I could see that.
That ain't too bad.
John? I can agree with that. I'm hoping the fucking jersey I got gives him a little bit of luck today, but we'll see.
There you go.
Let's hope. Isn't Houston wearing the red jerseys?
Let's hope because you could. Yeah. I see him going like 18 for 26. You know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. 18 for 25, 18 for 24, some weird number like that. 250.
Yeah. Or you could like fucking pop off and just be like greatest fucking thing since bread and butter or some shit like that.
I just don't want him to ever do that anymore. Like to me, like guys, like when Jared is throwing 30 plus times a game, we're in a weird situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even like Jared's doing bad or anything. It's just like something's going on.
Run game,
like
the
defense is doing something weird where it's not allowing us to run, or like something is going on, bro.
That's true.
Because like Jared should never, to me, unless we're in a complete shootout and we cannot run the ball, throw over 30, 35 times a game. Like there's no. So we've seen it now, multiple weeks against multiple teams and degrees of level of hardness. Like we're beating them handily with him throwing under 25 times. So I don't
get like 28, 29 carries a game.
Yeah, exactly. But what's happening is we're being efficient with our play calling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or our runs are setting up, regardless of what our runs are getting, they're setting up the passes very well through play action, through trick plays, through all kinds of shit. Because what we talked about, I think 2 podcasts ago, maybe two mornings ago, within that 30-yard line, 40-yard line, Ben Johnson gets in his bag of little fucking like
Shot
what
plays.
wasn't a trick play. What do we call them? What did Neil call them last week?
I don't remember. But I do remember saying we weren't going to call them trick plays. I don't remember what we called them.
Yeah, he called them something. Not Gucci plays. What'd you
call
call the plays last week?
I have no idea. I ain't gonna lie. It's been one hell of a week for me. So,
anyways, these trick plays we'll call them for now, I guess. Again,
you call them. Yeah, I'm trying.
he called them something. I don't remember, but it was a good. It was good. It was a good name for it. But anyways, he gets in his bag within that 40, so the playbook just opens wide the fuck up when we get in that within that 40, dude. And the way he just dials those in those situations in like 2nd and 6, 2nd and 4s, all kinds of 3rd and 4s, 3rd and 2, shit like that. Like he's hitting on those motherfuckers. So it's nice. It's nice to see that. Like it just. I mean, and how many teams do you see play call like that though? Like us? Like how many?
Not a lot ever. Like
Right. It's like because Ben Johnson has a plan. Like he's a guy that understands that. Like, hey, I'm running this look, right? To then at some point in time go back to that look and run some kind of fucking precision play, exotic play. You know what I'm saying?
give it to the running back to throw it to the tight end.
Yeah, like it's not really a trick play. It's a trick play, but it's more of like
A strategic.
And he do it in the perfect time to call it too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, it's an exotic play that he knows that if he runs it in certain situations off of that look, because he's seen what the defense gives him off of that look in multiple different games. Because you got to remember, he said I put this in 2 years ago. Okay, so he just was basically waiting for a situation where, hey, this team has been doing this most of the game. Oh, hey, this play works for this.
He's like a hunter.
I'm gonna run it.
Waiting for that perfect.
Let's run it.
The perfect time to just.
Right, exactly. And they run it for 2 years fucking straight to perfect that motherfucker. And look at what you get out on the field. It's literally perfect. They're doing fucking tackle.
Magic.
They're doing hook and ladders with the tackle. Now you see on TikTok, you see everybody fucking doing it now. Dude.
Hey, not only that,
wild, bro.
He's making his price value for head coach go way higher now.
But he don't want to go nowhere. That's a shitty situation.
Wait, somebody gonna offer him some buku money, bro, to be a head coach. Bro.
Not if they're gonna give him a shitty GM.
I'm just.
That's what I'm saying. Like
offer him. I'm not saying he's gonna take it, but somebody's gonna offer.
Oh no, I hope he like. I think it's been 2 years in a row. He's committed. I feel like he's. I mean, at least at some point, yes, he is going to leave for a head coaching job. But I think right now, the way you look at it is like he is committed to Detroit. That doesn't fucking happen a lot.
I understand. Listen, I never said he wasn't committed. I'm just saying he's making his price tag so high right now.
He just rejected the Bears, but the Bears are a fucking shitty ass organization.
I get what you're saying, Neil. He's making himself some money.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, for sure, his price tag is going to go up. But my thing about it's got to be like the perfect situation.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying. Like it's almost like you wait until like Harbaugh or Tomlin leaves the Steelers, and then you take the job. You know what I'm saying? He likes play calling, dude. He already said it like on I don't even know how many occasions now in interviews that he's came out and said, I like calling plays. So I am in no fucking hurry to leave this perfect situation that I'm in. I have a great head coach. I have a great fucking general manager that backs us the fuck up. I have a great fucking owner that gives us the money to do what the fuck we want. We have success in multiple years now.
I'm in a great
projected
fucking.
to go to the fucking Super Bowl. Why am I gonna leave to go to fucking Cincinnati? You know what I'm saying?
Did you just say
Or
great
career
corners
fucking
too?
suicide or some shit, or fucking Vegas or fucking New Orleans. Like, yeah, really good situation. Let's go to fucking New Orleans where they're fucking negative 40 million in cap going into next year, and have to deal with that fucking dumpster fire. That's really what seems like Ben Johnson wants to fucking do. No, guys,
100%.
he's not
He's picking
fucking
his-
going
he's
anywhere
picking his
unless it's
cards.
literally a perfect situation with the perfect money. Like, he has that luxury now. He's proven it.
Well, yeah, no, 100%. Also, we weren't saying shit about the Fords for years. We were saying they're fucking garbage owners, this and that. Now we fucking switch sides. They're like, oh my god, they fucking changed everything now. It's like, I mean,
Different Ford.
yeah,
It's a
different.
Ford
Ford.
Hemp.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ford Hemp. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't. This is Sheila's main gig. Martha had multiple gigs. Like, that's.
He's been wanting this. He's been
She's
wanting
willing
this
to spend
all
money.
life too, though.
Or Martha wasn't willing to spend money.
Well, she was
Like,
old as fuck too, so
I mean, the Ford family's been around for how many years, bro? Like,
Yeah.
what do you expect?
Firestone tires. What you mean?
Sheila finally has been like the sole looking after the fucking team. Like, this is her only job, really. Is this make this organization make money?
Man, I
No,
fucking
not just
hope.
break fucking even.
Better give.
And I'll tell you what, as a season ticket holder, with my ticket rising in price, trust me, she's making some fucking money this season. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that.
I wish I could go to a fucking Lions game. Now they're like not even. I can't even. I was looking at Thanksgiving. I'm like, hey, maybe I can, maybe try and see if like the fucking top of the top. It's like fucking $500.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, there's no way I'm fucking taking out a goddamn loan to go see a Lions game.
Trust me, they're making some money nowadays.
Oh, facts.
Don't let them fucking fool you.
Well, John, this guy ain't get to ask y'all earlier because y'all was. Anyways, but who's y'all expecting from J-Mo today, bro?
Normal JMO shit. Go out there, put some work in, get some good blocks, catch some balls. You know what I'm saying? He might go crazy though, being all pissy. I'd be out here fucking heated.
Will you be mad if you do an immature
Test me again, motherfucker. Go
Would you
crazy for like. I'll be telling him like, listen, come on, I want 175 today, 2 tutties, bro. I want him to test me again.
Scott, would you be mad if you did an immature celebration?
Immature? Nah, no. See, here's my thing. I like pettiness to Roger Goodell because he's a petty motherfucker. So why can't the fucking players be petty?
Why not? Why not?
You know what I'm saying? The dude that runs the league is a petty bitch. Be a petty bitch back. Like, and the thing about it is, you got to pay to be a petty bitch. So, like, whatever.
You gotta pay to be a petty
You
bitch.
gotta pay that price tag. Stinker. I want to be stupid today. I want to make fun of the NFL.
That's dumb, bro.
Hey,
You gotta pay to be a petty bitch.
Like that credit card.
He said, "I gotta pay to be a petty bitch." Damn.
It's real though. I mean, you get fined for shit. What are you gonna do?
Hey, I think that's the quote of the day right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta pay to be a petty bitch, bro. John,
Hey,
man.
in the NFL, you do, bro. In the NFL, as a player, you absolutely do. And Roger gets to do it for free.
John, what are you expecting from J-Mo today, bro?
Business as usual. I mean, yeah, he's been off for 2 weeks, but I mean, I feel like he's just gonna fall right back into it. I mean, I don't think they're gonna force him the ball, but they want to get him back on track.
What's your key to the game, Dede? What's your key to the game?
Key to the game.
Key to the game.
Just get pressure on Stroud. Really in the middle with a Lehman reader. Get him off his spot because if you allow him just to sit there, he will dot you up, or he has the ability to dot you up. So you got to get pressure on Stroud, which I think we will because their interior offensive line is trash.
Keegan, what's your key to the game?
Key to the game, shutting down Stroud and obviously shutting down the wide receivers. I feel like pretty much that's. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory for me, at least. Is if you can shut down Stroud, you can shut down their wide receivers. They're not gonna get the chances that they're gonna get. So,
Scott, what's your key to the game?
The defense, honestly. Our offense is pretty consistent. We've shown that we can score multiple ways. But our defense needs to show up and show out today. That Texans defense is no joke. But if we play like we have been, we should win by 10.
John, keys to the game.
Controlling the ball. Business as usual, running the ball when we need to. And then literally probably, getting pressure on Stroud and then our secondary. See how they're going to play in space today.
Day. At the end of the day, who's your player of the game on offense and your player of the game on defense?
Player of the game on offense will probably be Goff. And then on defense, I think Branch, because the only way that Houston really scores, bro, are chunk plays. You know what I mean? And they like to throw it deep. They try to. And I think Brian Branch can come back in this game because he got ejected last game with a chip on his shoulder. And I think he's going to ball out tonight.
Keegan, same question.
I think, man. I think Montgomery's going to have a good game today.
Damn you, Keegan.
What about on defense?
Defense? Go Branch.
Guy, same question. Key player on offense and defense. Here we go get our score predictions again.
Goff and Terrion.
You think Terrion get his first pick?
I don't think so. I just think that he needs to have a good game. They got some weapons over there now that Nico Collins is healthy for this week. So like I said, their offense is going to be decent. It's just the way it is.
John.
I'm gonna go with Monty and then Terrion.
I'm going with J-Mo and Reader. Dede, your score prediction.
27-17.
Keegan.
What was the question again? Sorry.
Score prediction.
Oh. Say 37-14.
Lock in, Keegan.
Keegan didn't even know when the game was. He was like, it's today.
Listen, my days have been
tonight,
full fucked up since I've been working on a business plan for the last week, man.
He's been grinding, dog. He's been in the basement, bro.
Been in the lab. He's been in the lab.
Go touch some grass, Keegan. Go touch some grass.
And also working like a fucking dog, but like I'm at work 24/7. It's either I'm at home for like 4 hours and I gotta go to fucking work. And it's like fuck, it's a whole fucking cycle. I like next weekend, Friday and Saturday, I'm out of town. Fuck, dude. Like not out of town, but like in Michigan, just not at home. Fuck, I'm gonna just have some fucking fun, bro. But 37-14. I think that's my prediction.
Sky and John, y'all score predictions.
I don't even know anymore, bro.
Man, no.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say 31-21.
John.
I feel like we're still gonna be on a roll, so probably let's go 34-17. I feel like we're just gonna keep rolling. I mean, what are we on? What was it? 5 straight games of 30+ points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's go make it.
With that stat right there, I'm going 45-28.
45-28.
Right.
45-28.
Okay.
You know how close I be when I get these score predictions, Day.
I'll give you that.
For sure. I'm gonna let y'all know who everybody is right on our way out. Goddamn. Day, start with you. Let them know where they can find you at.
What up? It's your boy Day. Find me on Twitter at Markham246.
Keegan, let them know where you can find you at.
All right. I'm Keegan. You can find me at ThatWingsFan97 on TikTok and Instagram.
Sky and John, let them know where they can find you at.
Go Lions, baby.
Hey, we doing a post game show. What time Monday?
Oh,
Probably 8 or 9.
probably the Monday night game at the same time.
Yeah.
So 8 o'clock it is. You can find us all here at 8 o'clock Monday night. With that said, it's Detroit Fan Reporting. We out. Oh, wrong